introduce yourself.
What's going on? This is Slim Trim representing the birthplace of hip-hop, the Bronx, New York, Gunhill specifically. My mixtape, About to Change Everything, is available right now on datpiff.com, datpiff.com. It's called About to Change Everything. Make sure you check it out. Support real rap, real hip-hop. You know, the game is changing, so I'm trying to bring it back to where it used to be.
All right, so you said real. What's your definition of real? Because someone else might not think it's the same way.
Yeah, that's true. When I say real rap, I'm talking about content. You know, being able to take people into a different area of their mind, being able to think outside the box in terms of your lyrical content, telling a story, basically. You know, I guess being real, at least real to me, being real to myself, being real with my experiences. Everything that I'm talking about, you know, I've experienced in some form. I have a friend who's experienced it and shared it with me. So just being authentic to yourself. Authentic
to yourself. So you're saying that a lot of artists are not being authentic to themselves?
I believe so. You know, a lot of people are more about following trends as opposed to being trendsetters. So I'm more about trend setting. Everybody wants to be something that they aren't, and that's usually because of what is portrayed in the media and things like that. What's cool, what isn't cool. Social media also has a lot to do with that, but you know, I just want to try to be as close to normal as possible. It seems like hip-hop is really changing its gears towards what's considered to be commonplace.
Why should I listen to your mixtape versus Nicki Minaj, Little Kim, or even Young M.A.? Why your mixtape?
I would say listen to my mixtape because it really speaks to the streets. It's really talking about love, loss, hope, triumph, goal setting, being mindful and true to yourself, what it is that you want to succeed. This mixtape is basically coming out of a dark place in my life. You know, these past couple of years have been a little rough for me, and this kind of helped re-inspire and reinvent myself, which is where the title basically came from. I felt like I didn't know what was going to happen once I sustained this back injury. Back in 2011, I had stopped working, and I have a small child, and things were just really, you know, downhill. And starting to rap again kind of helped put things into perspective for me and gave me a sense of confidence in myself, and knowing that if I do really put my mind to something and get a hobby to get out of this depression that I was going under, things would change. And now I'm here sitting doing interviews based on my music. I never would have thought, you know, that this would be something that would be an opportunity for me, that people would want to know why should they listen to what I have to say. So it's definitely of sentimental value.
You consider yourself an MC, an entertainer, or a femcee?
I would say femcee, okay? And a female MC, in my eyes, being a woman, you come in with a totally different perspective in life, right? A lot of people, a lot of women rather, are single parents. They're struggling, they're trying to make ends meet. They don't have, you know, male fixtures in their lives to really reach out to. And in my music, you know, although it may not be on most tracks on this mixtape, there's plenty of content to come, don't get it twisted. But speaking from the perspective of a woman, it kind of gets overlooked, overshadowed. And being a femcee is important because we have played an integral role in the way that hip-hop has been shaped and formed. For some reason, a lot of women rappers don't get the shine and praise that they deserve. So hopefully I'll be able to spark a new lyrical movement with the music and content that I tend to bring hope to bring to the table.
You're telling me that you're going to be the Donald Trump of the female MCs?
No Donald Trump. I plan to be Slim Trim. I plan to be me, and I bring my true authentic self to the table. You know, the cards are laid out right there. I'm opening myself up to all kinds of criticism. But I'm ready to do it because I feel like the way hip-hop is going right now, there really isn't anything much to look forward to besides what the new trend is going to be. You know, nobody's telling people you don't have to sell crack, get a GED, go to college, get knowledge, and get your degree, then you'll really be hot. You'll see. I don't hear nobody telling people go to school, but you should. If that's what you want to do, find a trade, do something to better yourself. There's more to life than being in a trap house, you know, and people aren't talking about those experiences and things that you can do to better your circumstances. I'm from the hood, Gunhill. I've had friends who were standing on the Ave that told me, get off the Ave and go to school. Those friends, they're dead now, you know, they lost their lives to the streets. So it's really important for me to come with this, I guess, dual perspective of being from the block, being in the streets, and having a college degree, being educated. I worked with youth aging out of foster care. That's one of the toughest populations that you'll ever deal with. So, I mean, I'm just very passionate about my content, my rapping, and really just working with the youth in general to let them know that there is more to life than most of the commercial music that you're hearing in the street.
What age did you start rapping?
I was about 12 years old. I think that was, what, 97? So a couple of good albums came out that year. I think Jay-Z had an album, DMX. That's when, you know, was Bad Boy was ringing bells crazy. You had Kim, Foxy out. So, of course, Kim and Foxy were a major influence. I had no business listening to them at 12 years old. But my mother came across some rhymes and she saw that I had the talent. And she said straight up, you're not going to do this now. You go to school, get your education, you get grown, and you do whatever it is you want to do. So now here I am, grown, about to change everything.
Who does the writing? You,
Me.
ghostwriter?
No.
Your son?
No.
Grandma?
No. May she rest
the
in
Henny?
peace. No. I prefer light liquor, not dark.
The light liquor?
Yes. But no, I write all of my content, every single syllable.
Yeah, give us something.
Yeah, because I'm a real woman. When I was down, I really needed someone. Never asked nobody for nothing and couldn't hear from them. Now they see I'm getting on and I'm hearing from them, but I ain't wanting nothing. They say they looking for the next Femcee to change the game. Tell them I'm coming right behind Tink. So next year I'm on that pre-summer jam stage like, what the fuck did you think? I was the shit before this. It's just a stronger stink. Life could change in a blink, so I keep my eyes open. My son's hoping for a house with his own room, backyard, pool, dog, basketball, hoop. So I'm focused when I shoot. Unlike these reckless young thugs with no aim but spray slugs and then ask why they did it. The only reasons because true answers lack of dignity, self-respect, and love. Presenting fictitious visions for niggas. IG and Twitter, the game gas for air. So deep breaths I give her. My rhymes deep deaf, yours hollow, sleep deaf on my monopoly. Trying to own several properties. Mommy gotta set a baby boy up properly. First place in this race, who the fuck stopping me? Your flow's dry, no lie, you did try. Now observe words mastery. Every syllable is me. The true definition of an MC, and I ain't playing with them.
All right. I like that. I like that.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on? This is Slim Trim representing the BX Borough. Shout out to the General. Make sure y'all check out femalemcs.com. Look for Slim Trim. I'm out here about to change everything. Available now on that Piff. Make sure y'all check it out. Hit me up on all social media. Slim Trim Sound. 1.